Hello starlings, and welcome to Little PsyCrow. Some of you probably know me from Journey, or you may know me personally, but if not either and you have no clue who I am, I wanted to start this off with a bit of a formal introduction. My name is Sienna Skye, and at the time I am filming this, I am 19 years old. I am a Christian and a follower of Christ. In 2021, I turned my first channel, which used to be known as Clucklandia,
You will fall asleep. Yeah.
into what is now known as Journey, or technically Sienna Skye Journey. Journey is a little vlog type series that I started to share my walk in faith and my life experiences. Unfortunately, season 2 never made it to YouTube due to a number of reasons. Some of those being that I no longer had a device to edit on, and at the same time, my health and my mental health started taking some turns for the worse. We'll get back to that in a second. So Journey never got its second, third, or fourth season. But during that time, and as the Lord has been navigating me through this healing journey, there is a lot that I've learned. And I also gained a passion, I think, for psychology and how trauma affects the mind and the body, but more specifically a passion to help other survivors or those who also struggle in these areas. So now, what exactly is this and what is expected to be seen here? Well, as I just shared, I really enjoy talking about psychology and trauma and healing from such. And I thought that maybe I could put that to good use and start making videos about topics underneath those umbrellas. I figured I already overwhelm my friends with mini TED Talks. Why not do it here? Maybe there's someone out there who could really use it. Maybe the Lord wants to use it somehow, some way. So my plan here, as I said, is to make videos bringing awareness to mental health, psychological disorders, trauma, etc. And also keeping Christ centered in it all. I plan to discuss different coping strategies and tools, processing, fundamental dissociation, all that jazz. I love this field, and I also have a big heart for other survivors. And as much as I would like to work towards becoming a psychologist someday, or maybe even getting into forensic psychology and criminology, it is, however, very important that I mention I am not a psychologist, I'm not a licensed therapist. Anything I share here, I share solely from my own personal experiences and anything I've learned or researched in the past few years. That being said, please feel free to comment if anything I say is incorrect or misinformed. I'm happy to learn and hear from what you have to say. I also want to mention that I'm still in the healing process, or journey, myself. I'm still figuring out within my own experiences what works and what doesn't. And so I hope you guys can have a little grace with me as I'm still learning to have grace with myself. Praise God for the grace He's had with me, because I really could not be here or doing this if it weren't for Him and Him never turning His back on me. What exactly am I healing from and facing today? Well, if you haven't seen Journey, I'll give you a quick summary. I'm not ready to get into all of it today, but I hope to be able to give you a little more information in the future. I have a few diagnoses. Diagnoses or diagnoses? I have a few diagnoses. What do you say? Is it diagnoses or Echo? Oh, I unplugged Echo. Oh gosh. I have a few diagnoses, which include autism spectrum disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I also have a pretty debilitating case of misophonia entangled with PGAD, which I do plan on talking about in a different video. I am in the process of processing and healing from childhood trauma and abuse, but I don't want to get into that specifically today. And now, finally, to wrap up this introduction, I want to clarify that I am a Christian. I want to keep Christ centered in my life, always, and that includes with this channel. I am firm in my beliefs. However, that doesn't mean that if you are not a Christian and you don't know Christ, that you cannot watch my videos. Absolutely everybody is welcome here. Whoever you are loved, you are welcomed, you are safe here, you are wanted. So I hope you all decide to stick around. And if this isn't for you, that's okay too. I wish you well. I'm so excited to get to do this, and I can't wait to meet all of you who do choose to stick around. Thank you for being here, thank God, and thank you for existing, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you all. God bless. Also, I hope you like the name. I chose it because some good friends of mine call me Little Crow, and I think it just fits so perfectly.